देवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमय प्रदीपः Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are joining. We have made inroads into the last chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Ashtadasha Adhyaya. This chapter is a summary chapter, covers the essence of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, the second chapter, last week as I mentioned, it is like abstract, like when you are writing a thesis, you have to mention what are you going to do in nutshell, and after that contents, and in summary at the end, conclusion, what is your conclusion, what you are intending to do, what you are wanting to say, what you are saying, and what you have said. The 18th chapter is what you have said. It's a conclusion chapter, Ashtadasha Adhyaya. This chapter talks about all types of yogas, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raja yoga, and ultimately it talks about you're so confused. It talks about if you are not sure what to do. I told you, he concludes, Sarva Dharman Parityajya, you offer it to me. Offer it to me, seek me alone. He talks about, in the second chapter, he talks about Ashochya Nanvashochastvam. In the second chapter, he says not to cry in your life, celebrate your life. In the 18th chapter, towards the end, he says Ma Shuchaha, not to cry. So, Bhagavad Gita's message for everyone, not to cry. You are not here to cry in your life, celebrate your life. Celebrate, you are not here to cry. You are a lone battler, you are a lone traveler in your life, and along with you, many travelers come in your life, but not to lose the sight of your life. You are a traveler, like two logs are coming together in the river stream. They travel together, and at a certain point, the trees get separated. Ultimately, you have come for exhausting your karma. You have not come here to exhaust anybody's karma. You are a lone traveler. You are ultimately, you are responsible not for your wife, husband, your children, your parents. Ultimately, you are answerable only to the God. I lost the connection with Him. I lost the purpose of life. Because of that, I take birth again and again, keep on making new connections, and Sri Krishna says, ultimately, nobody is there for you except me. That is the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We have been covering many stories after stories. Bhima story last 2 weeks we covered. Another story this week also in Vanaparva. Vanaparva, last week Bhimasena told Yudhishthira, Arjuna came back from Swarga. He came from Swarga after spending 4 and a bit years in Indraloka, while Pandavas, they were in Alakapuri, in Kubera's town. We went to Alakapuri few times on the way from Badrinath further down, where river Alakananda origins. We went at that place few times. And Alakapuri, they stayed there for 4 years. They had a very comfortable life. Atitya from Kubera. And Bhimasena said, we are not here comfort. We are not a comfort seeker. We are not here to while away our time seeking. Leave it there, Jagan. Leave it there. Yeah, and we are not here to enjoy our time, royal life. We are not here to enjoy our life. Life is meant for doing the sadhana. Sadhana, we have, just because we are in Australia, everything in abundance, comfort life. We don't know what hardship means. For us, hardship is, it's so hot. It is 26 degrees. That itself is a big problem for us. And for us, for when we are in a comfort zone, small discomfort also becomes a big problem. We don't know what problem means. For us, Bhimasena wakes Yudhishthira, we are not a comfort seeker. Life is meant for doing the sadhana. Let us come out of this comfort zone. Let us do the sadhana. They came out to the plains of down Himalayas, and once Bhima went out in the evening time, he went out, and Bhima did not return. Yudhishthira always he used to, any doubt he would ask Draupadi, where is Bhima? She said he has gone in the morning, he did not come, and Yudhishthira could see some omens saying that maybe Bhima may be in strife. He went out in lookout for Bhima. When he went out, he saw Python had wrapped around Bhimasena. Python had wrapped around the Bhimasena, and Ajagara means Python. Python asked Bhima to answer my question, then I will set you free. Bhima did not answer. And then Yudhishthira at that time, he came and he asked, who are you? That Python. Then Python started narrating its story. He was none other than Pandava's forefathers. Nahusha's descendant is Yayati. From there Yadukula. Yadukula has come, Kuru Vamsha has come. His forefather Nahusha was a great king. He was a great king ruling wisely. At that time, forefather Indra had killed Vritrasura, a Rakshasa, but a noble king. Vritrasura had his father Twasta. He did a yaga at the behest of Rakshasas. Rakshasas pleaded Twasta do a havan so that son may be born to kill Indra. Indrasya, it's for killing the Indra that Vritrasura was born. That Vritrasura, every day he was growing by 1 foot taller, so tall. Vritrasura vanquished by in a fierce battle Narayana Varma, Narayana Kavacha. Through that one, Indra killed Vritrasura, and for killing the Vritrasura, like any action you do, there is some repercussion. For example, if you do any heart surgery also, though you have gloves, blood is there, you have to wash. Despite killing him, Indra wanted some peace of mind. To atone that one, he went inside the Manasarovar. He hid himself in a lotus stem. That time, the Indra Loka became kingless. You cannot have a place without the king. So none of the other devatas were willing to occupy that place because they knew they were not competent. So they can't keep any place vacant. They wanted an ad hoc person. Ad hoc person. So they searched everywhere and came to Indra, Nahusha. Can you, our place is vacant. You want a contract job? He said, I don't have capacity. I don't have capacity to rule. They said, we will give you all the training. All the training, how? It is rapid learning. It's rapid knowledge transfer. We will do that one what AI does. Whatever you feed in, it absorbs that one as its knowledge. It's a rapid knowledge transfer. We will give you a blessing. Whoever you see, you will get their knowledge. You see Kalpana here, you know all her Bharatanatyam. You know Sumana, you learn all the Veena. You are a Veena expert. You are a Bharatanatyam expert. Whoever you see, you get their knowledge. You are rapid knowledge expert. So in no time, you can handle. He went there, he looked at whoever Deva he saw, he got their knowledge. He got the control. He know what this Varuna is doing, what this Yama is doing, what this Vayu is doing, what this Maruti is doing. He knew everyone. As soon as he saw, he got their knowledge. So he became more and more powerful. So soon he mastered all powers he got. Now once he got at the beginning, you will be saying, please give me any job I will do. Once you are acquainted, he started looking at what are my perks, what are my powers, what are my eligibility, what I will get. He started looking at the documents, what previous Indra had, and he looked at Indra's wife Sachi, where she is. I want her also. Bring her. And this Sachi got worried, and this man, temporary job, he wants all powers. And we have no power. We can't go in front. He will grab. So that she was worried, and Bhrigu Rishi, he never went in front, and she confided this problem, and Bhrigu and other rishis secretly went to Indra in Manas Sarovar. This man, temporary job, he is asking all your powers. He is asking your wife also. He said, please ask Bhrigu Rishi, he will suggest. And Bhrigu said, after asking, Bhrigu contemplated on Brahma, and Brahma said, ask him to come to Sachi's place carried by Saptarishis. Let them carry. And they said Indra is to go to Sachi's place on a palanquin carried by Saptarishis. Are you? He said, okay, carry. Then immediately Rishis asked, do you believe in your Vedas? If he says, I believe in Vedas, you can't allow the Rishis to carry you. If he says no, then he can't be a king. Only Devendra means one who abides by the injunctions of Veda. And he said what to do. That he said, I don't believe in Veda. That I just want you to carry. So Agastya was in the front. Agastya, and he had taken the power of all rishis. Bhrigu was hiding inside his jata. Bhrigu was not visible, and Bhrigu also did not have enough power to stop Nahusha. Within him, Brahma also entered. And Agastya, being a short, walking very slowly, and Nahusha kicked him. Agastya, Sarpa means fast. Quick. And immediately Bhrigu and within him Brahma uttered, Sarpo Bhava. You said Sarpa, become a snake. and fall down. Immediately he regained his consciousness, overpowered, and they said from within, Brahma said, may you be born, since you pleaded forgiveness every 3 days without any effort, you will get a prey. And after many years, you will get hold of one person, strong person, you will, but you can't, you will ask him a question, he won't respond. He will siphon out all your powers, whatever extra you acquired, that person will suck it back. When you become helpless, you'll be freed. He caught hold of Bhima. Bhima, like when you have eaten extra poison, it is siphoned off. Bhima sucked off whatever extra power he had. Bhima, as he tried to strangle more and more, Bhima pulled it out, siphoned off. And he said, I will ask you a question. One person who has defeated, already he is asking a question, I will release you. Bhima said, I am not here to answer you. You are already lost. Already, what is there to answer? What is there to answer? Then asked at that time Yudhishthira, out of compassion for his brother, please release him. I will answer. And that Ajagara asked the question, who is a Brahmana? Who is the Brahmana? Then Yudhishthira said, Brahmana is the one, Shamo, Dhamma, Astikya, and Shaucha, Brahmacharya, Jnana, Vijnana. One who has the calm mind, control over the senses, knowledge and direct experience, Astikya, firm conviction about the Lord. These are the qualities of a Brahmana. And Ajagara asked the question, that person may be born in that family, but do not have any of these qualities. What do you call that person? Then Yudhishthira said, he may be born to a Brahmana father, but that person is not a Brahmana. One who do not have these qualities, Astikya, Brahmacharya, Shraddha, faith in the teacher. That person is not a Brahmana, and Brahmana, and even if it is born, maybe something wrong has happened. That person is not a Brahmana. Then Yudhishthira, out of keenness to learn, he said, ask the question, can you tell me, you went to Swarga and came, can you tell me what is the way to heaven? Swarga, what is the path to Swarga? I want to know. Is the message he asked on all our behalf, how to go. He said Satya, Priyakrit, and Ahimsa, and Dana. 4 qualities, if you have, these are the sure path to heaven. Swarga, higher world. This Dana, Astikya, Dana, Priyakrit, Satya, Ahimsa. When you have, this is the, then Yudhishthira asked the question, what is better, Priyakrit or Ahimsa? What is better, Satya or Dana? Between them, what is better? Ajagara says, I appreciate your keenness for inquisitiveness. He said, Priyakrit and Ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-injury, and Priyakrit is doing what is good. He says, instead of doing good, not doing harm is better. Ahimsa is better than you may not do any good, but not to do anything wrong. Ahimsa is better. What is better, Satya or Dana? To give the charity, I need something I need to have. For telling the Satya, I need not have to anything. Still I can talk. Ajagara said, Satya is better. And pleased, and he asked the question, what is manas? Our eyes are here, next to that 1 inch away, another. My ears are here, nose is here. Every senses is close proximity. So close proximity, and how come only one senses is working? One senses, you are watching the television, a stove, something is boiling off. You never heard about that one. You are opened your mouth and watching the television. What happened? This was already shut. Wife will be telling how many times I have to call. If you are in front of television, you forget the loka. Well, how come? This one sense only work at a time. And one sense one sense only work at a time. And he says, manas, these senses are controlled by the manas. It has the ability to focus on one at a time, multi-one. You can't focus if you are focusing one, but manas, and Yudhishthira asked the question, what is buddhi? Buddhi has to be trained. How the buddhi is trained? Repeated practice of good things, buddhi becomes strong. Children are not interested in some good things, and repeatedly, when you start doing that one, intellect is developed. Intellect then guides the mind. If the intellect is not developed, I tried yoga, yoga is not good. I never, only once. It's to develop a buddhi, you have to do the repeated practice. Repeated, then only intellect will come, then only mind will be trained. Without illumined intellect, mind cannot be controlled. You are here, this one, or senses are out of control. To have the senses under the control, you need the buddhi. Saying so, by then Ajagara had lost his energy, dropped the coil of the snake, and he was taken back to the heaven. He was Papa Vimochana. This today we covered Ajagara Moksha through Bhimasena. We touched upon Arjuna Uvacha Sannyasasya Mahabaho Tattvamichchami Veditum Tyagasya cha Hrishikesha Kritakeshini Sudana Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kamyanam Karmanam Nyasam Sannyasam Kavayo Viduhu Sarvakarma Palatyagam Rahustyagam Vichakshana Tyajam Doshavadityeke Karma Prahur Manishinaha Yajnadana Tapakarma Natyajamiti Chapare Nischayam Shunume Tatra Tyage Bharata Sattama Tyago hi Purusha Vyagra Trivida Samprakirtitaha Yajnadana Tapakarma Natyajyam Karyameva Tat Yajnodana Tapaschaiva Pavanani Manishinam Pavana, Yajna, Dana and Tapas never should be foregone. They purifies even the illumined people. The realized people, they are ardent about their sadhana. They get up early in the morning, they do the sadhana. For example, one of the most illumined person of our time, Pejawar Shri, I had seen him in Udupi. I went to at 3 o'clock in the morning to take dip in the Pushkarini, Madhva Sarovar. He was already there. He was the 3 a.m. What is there for him to do the sadhana? For them, what keeps them, the sanctity, gives the sanctity is their sadhana. Even at the age of 80s, 85, 88, he was doing his sadhana at the 3 o'clock in the morning. That keeps them ahead. It keeps them so pure. Yajnodana etanyapitu karmani sangam tyaktva phalani cha kartavya niti me partha nishchitam matamuttamam niyatasya sutu kanya sannyasa कर्मणो नोपपद्यते मोहातस्य परित्यागा तामस परिकीर्तितः दुःख इत्येव यत्कर्म कायक्लेश भयत्यजे सकृत्वा राजसं त्यागं नैव त्यागफलं लभेत्. The doing not it is talking about the tyaga. Tyaga means you are discharging your responsibility. 3 ways you can discharge your responsibility: sattvic ways, rajasic ways, and tamasic ways. Rajasic, sattvic ways, how you discharge your responsibility: get involved and not get connected within. Inside nirlipta, you are not attached inside, you discharge your obligation. And rajasic way, you are discharging your obligation. Today we had a meeting about next week's program. Who will take what responsibility? And many people, they said, if I come, I will be bombarded with responsibility. I will take least responsibility, take as little. I don't want any commitment. Rajasic way. Tamasic way, sorry sir, I am not coming for the program. And not at all attending. It's a 3 ways. All over the place we see this type of people. Sattvic, any good thing. This is a yajna. Next week what we are doing is an yajna. It's a collective worship. How to bring the best out of this one. It is the official opening of this mandir. And how collectively we can do. And scared of taking responsibility, doing as little is rajasic. Shri Krishna says, Naivam tyaga palam labet. It won't give you any merit. Tamasic one, totally confused. It's our Shastras also says how to get the punya. Whenever good things are happening, just join hands. You will get the punya. This is an easy way. People say, how to get the punya? Where is the opportunity? These are any good things is happening, join hands. That is the punya sadhaka. Nadveshta kushalam karma. Kushalena anushajyate. Tyagi sattva samavishto. Medhavi chinna samshayah. Nahi deha brita shakyam. Tektum karmanya sheshatah. Yastu karma palatyagi. Satyagi ityabhidiyate. Anishta ishta mishram cha. Trividam karmana palam. Bhavatya tyaginam pretya. Nato sannyasinam kvachita. Panchaitani mahabaho. Karanani nibodame. Sankye kritante proktani. Siddhaye karma sarva karmanam. Adhishtanam tata karta. Karanam cha pratak vidam. Vividascha pratak cheshta. Devam chaivatra panchamam. This Devam, Bhima, he advised to Yudhishthira also to do that one. Any success, first is yogyata should be there. First, you have to have a yogyata. Yogyata means capability. For example, if I want to study medicine, I should have done my biology and science degree, science qualification. If I have not done any science qualification, I am not eligible to do anything, good things. Yogyata, you should have a yogyata. At the center is Devanugraha. And the third one is proper effort. I may have a ability. You have so much of talent, but you're not, we hear parents, this boy has lot of talent but not putting effort. You have to put the effort, these three. Yogyata and Devanugraha and third one, it's effort. These three, the Karta and Pritak Chesta, the efforts. And in Mahabharata comes, when Duryodhana went for Goshayatra and he was humiliated and he decided to commit suicide. And whatever many times other Kauravas they said, he said, no point, Pandavas rescued me, I was humiliated in front of my wives and other women, I want to commit suicide. And whole night, Apayo Pravesha, I won't eat anything. He was fasting and whole night, it was Amasya also. Whole night he was awake. At that time, in the Patala, in the lower world, all the negative forces, they were discussing. Duryodhana is our group leader. We sent him to get our work done. All the negative things, he is our representative. This man wants to commit suicide. Then what will happen to our intention? He is our representative of all evil forces. So they prayed to Shukracharya. Shukracharya did a Havan and he pulled out negative force, the Preta, and that brought Duryodhana bodily, brought him to the Patala Loka. And they, Bhagavan told Bhagavad Gita, now this Pishacha Gita comes. And Pishachas are advising Duryodhana, you don't know your capacity. You are here to destroy the world. You are committing suicide, get up. We prayed, you are not born out of ordinary. We prayed to Shiva and Parvati, with their blessing you are born. Nobody can destroy you. Sri Krishna also says, your soul is indestructible. Hatova prapsese swargam jitva va mokshe se mahin. Here pretas are saying, nobody can destroy you. Perchance you are lost, but not to get upset. We are not concentrating on you, you lost. Now, not to worry. We make sure that victory is yours. You get up. You get up. We will enter into the minds of Bhishma. We enter into the minds of Drona. And Karna, within him, Sahasravarma Rakshasa is there. Soon he will go. And after that he will become very good. We won't allow that one. As soon as he now already Narakasura, Krishna has killed Narakasura, he has already entered Karna. He has polluted his mind. We also enter into Karna's mind. We will pollute him. All the good people, we will enter into their mind and pollute. We will make sure that all people are with you. You go, but when you go out, never disclose this secret. Keep it to yourself. Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, this Bhagavad Gita do not give Upadesha to people who are not interested. This Pishacha Gita also says not to tell this one to anyone. It's whatever Sri Krishna says. Even Duryodhana also has a Gita Upadesha, but by Pishacha. And Duryodhana came out. For him, it is Adhisthana. They said, you have good body. You have good body, good senses. And your mind, apply the mind, use the senses for destroying. Daiva, it's a Daiva for them. Pretas are saying, bad, we are there for you. Negative. You destroy, you are out here, you are here to destroy the world. That is what all the terrorists, you are here to destroy. Duryodhana also had a Gita-upadesha, but by Pretas. Preta-upadesha. And Hetavaha. Sharira Vangmano Birya Karma Prarabhate Naraha Nyayam Va Viparitam Va Panchaite Tasya Hetavaha Tatraivam Sati Kartara Atmanam Kevalam Tuyaha Pashyatya Krita Buddhyatma Nasa pashyati durmati. The weak-minded, wrong construed mind, they can't comprehend this one. Yasyana ankruto bhavo buddhir yasyana lipyate tatvapi sa imam lokan nahanti na nibadyate. With the sattvic mind, do that one. In case if you are a failure also, it won't affect you. It won't affect you because with the sattvic attitude you have done, nothing will bind you. Jnanam jneyam parijñata Vivida karmana karma chodana Karanam karma karteti Vivida karma sangraha Jnanam karma cha karta cha Tridevam guna bedataha Rochate guna sankhyaane यथावश्रुणुतान्यपि सर्वभूतेषु येनैकं भाव अव्यय ईक्षते अविभक्तं विभक्तेषु तज्ज्ञानं विद्धि सात्विकम् अविभक्तं विभक्तेषु seeing the highest common denominator in everything is called as a sattvic one. Sattvic one, highest. You have come from the different communities, different races, different languages. You find the common linking thing, the common highest. I talked about in the other Bhagavad yoga class also, what is important, whether your religion is important or humanity is important. I said humanity is far more important than religion. Religion is there for humanity. Humanity is not there for the religion. So, religion is there to serve the humanity, not the humanity is there for serving the religion. The religion is for guiding the humanity towards the higher way of life. Now what is happening? My religion is better, my God is better, you follow my faith, otherwise we will kill you. My God will be very angry against your God. That religion is there to serve the humanity. That seeing that concept, the humanity is far superior than you. Yet, yes, your denominations are there, your faith is there, your belief system is there. Yes, you have to have, but when it comes to the humanity, that comes the priority. When you may be doing, we are doing the meditation here in this Vasudeva Kriya Yoga Mandir. We are doing the meditation. Suppose some accident happen on the street, forget about this puja, go and help the people. That is far more important. See the God in one person went to Manas Sarovar, Kailas, and he brought Ganga in a big can. His ambition is this Ganga, from Manas Sarovar water, he wanted to do Abhisheka in Kashi Vishwanath. His intention, he carried that one. On the way, when he was coming, he saw one cow is so thirsty and parched and gasping for water. He thought, Kashi Vishwanatha, any water can. This is the living Vishwanatha. He gave that Manasarovar water to this thirsty animal. This then it said his Kashi Vishwanatha puja has happened here itself. Vishwanatha is happy with this one. This serving this one is more important than just pouring the water on the stone. This concept has to change. I am carrying this one to serve, go there, but serving the living being, serving the humanity is far superior. Narayana Seva. Narayana Seva, wherever the needy people are there, birds, animals, you see the living God in there, serve, that is the essence of humanity. The humanity is in short supply, humanity is in crisis, nobody is interested in humanity. When the humanity has lost, we all become greedy. Me and my religion, my fame, and everyone becoming vibhakta. Me and my, this one, my group, my community, we are becoming smaller and smaller. Satvik one, how can I integrate everyone? How can I integrate? Bhagavan belongs to everyone. Bhagavan doesn't belong to one religion, one language, one community. He belongs to everyone. His message is that one. Avibhakt, that is called as a Satvik one. Satvik Jnana. The Pritatvena tu yajnanam Nana bhavat pritak vidan Veti sarveshu bhuteshu Sajnanam vidhi rajasam. Rajasic one, me and my community, my family, I don't care about others, and the limited knowledge, limited application, limited time application, and that is called as Rajasic one. Yattu Krishna vade kasmin Karye sakta ahaitukam Atatvarta vadalpam cha Tattamasa udahritam. The totally wrong information, wrong idea, and tamasa udahritam, no understanding, niyatam sangarahitam ragadveshata kritam apala prepsuna karma yattat satvika uchyate yattu kamepsuna karma sa ahankarena va punaha kriyate bahulayasam Sadrajasudahritam. Whatever I do, it is a bahula ayasam, exhausted, I am tired, I am drained. And every effort, whatever I do, I keep on telling others, look how much I have done. Rajasa udahritam anubandam kshayam himsa anavekshacha paurusham mohadarabhyate karma yattattamasa uchyate. The anubandam, the tamasa karma is beginning also bondage, end also is bondage. Mukta sangonaham vadi Dhiti utsaha samanvitaha Siddha asiddo nirvikara Karta satvika uchyate. The doership, Mukta Sangha, no attachment, utsaha, full of energy, utsaha samanvitaha, siddha asiddho nirvikara, whatever happens, not bogged down, that type of karta is sattvika. We are embarking on Kailas Yatra. People are excited. The success of the project is measured how you see that one at the end. Excited in the beginning and depressed at the end, it is called as that type of is a rajasic. I started with good, but when coming back, I should not have gone. I should not have gone so hard. It's such a waste of money, such a waste of time. And coming back is called as a rajasic. Some people now also not motivated. I'm calling them, come and attend yoga, who cares? Bhagavad Gita attend, who cares? Now also, the moment they see my message, they don't want to read, just delete. Now itself, beginning is a torture, and they're also no enjoying, and at the end they will be telling their wife or husband, I told you it is not for me. And at the end also they will be complaining. And I told you, you forced me. Look, this one. And that is tamasic. Tamasic and sattvic one, I know it is a challenge, but I'll work towards that one to make it a success. And happy ending is called as a sattvic. These three, we can relate to that one. These three, Ragi karma pala prepso, Lubdo himshatmako ashuchihi, Harsha shokanvita karta, Rajasa parikirtitaha, Ayukta prakrita stabdha, Shatone kritikola Vishadi dirga sutri cha, Karta tamasa uchyate, Buddhirbedam drite chaiva, Gunata trividam shrunu, Prochyamana sheshena, Taktvena dhananjaya, Pravrittim cha nivrtim cha, Karya baya baye, Bandham moksham chaya veti, Buddhi sa partha sattviki. The sattvic mind knows what are the pros and cons. Analyze that one and get prepared accordingly. That is called as sattvic one. Yaya dharma adharmam cha, karyameva cha, ayatavat prajaniti, buddhi sa partha rajasi. The yaya dharma adharmam cha, the pros and cons not properly understood, that is called as a rajasic one. Adharmam dharmamiti, ya manyase tamasavrita, sarvartan viparitanscha, buddhi sa partha tamasi. The wrongly understanding, Nagendra shared information, the Kailas versus Kedarnath. Kedarnath is difficult. Kailas is extremely difficult. The path, I see only what is extremely difficult and difficult, moderately difficult, that only, but I did not see the heading. Then I thought Kedarnath is extremely difficult, Kailas is easy. I understood that way. I did not see the title, that is the tamasic. I thought Kailas, first column only I saw, moderately difficult. I thought no preparation, that is adharma, that is the tamasic one. I did not. What is the right, I understood that's wrong. Dhrityaya dharayate mana pranendriya kriyah yogena vyabhicharinya dhriti sa partha satviki yogena avyabhicharinya. The energy is limited, focused. Not to squander your energy, not to get on to so many pursuit in your life. So many that you have limited time, limited shelf life, and utilize that one for diving deep within. Not to dig so many holes. Your life will be end up with so many holes. Your thirst remains unquenched. Pick up one, dive deep. The history will recognize one who has gone deep within in the subject matter expert. Create a history, not to become a history. Not to become a history, make a history. How to make a impression in the history. If you look at the history of last 2000 years, if you look at that one, very few names stands out. They made a history, but rest of them have become a history. Nobody remembers, because rest of them spend their time wanting to see, I want to be here, I want to be here, I want to be here. They wasted their time. Sri Krishna says, Avyabhicharinya. You have a ability to make a history. For last 100 years, pick up 10 names. Very few people will make a standout. But rest of them, millions, billions have come and gone. We don't remember. Nobody is remember. Even Elon Musk now is a billionaire, trillionaire. Will he be remembered 10 years after he's gone? Nobody will remember him. That person won't stand out. Who will stand out? Become a part of make a history. Make a history for that Avyabhicharinya. You, not to squander your life is very precious. Tomorrow we'll talk about that one. It's Yayatu dharma kamarthan Dhritya dharayate Arjuna Prasangena palakankshi Dhriti sa partha rajasi. The Rajasic people, they want to be in limelight. I want to be on the stage. How long I can stay on the stage? I can be on the stage for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. My glory is over in 2 minutes. I am off the stage. When I am off the stage, nobody recognizes. Rajasic people, they want to be in limelight for 1 minute, 2 minutes. That's all. All their investment only for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, limelight, they are gone. That is only Rajasic one. All my energy I spent only for 2 minutes glory. That's a Rajasic pravritti. Yaya supnam bhayam shokam Vishadam madamevacha Na vimuchyanti durmeda Dhriti sa partha tamasi. The life is filled with bhaya, shoka, vishada, regret and arrogance. These are the tamasic people. Sukham, 3 types of sukhani, sukham tvidanim trividam. Shunu me bharatarshaba. Abhyasat ramate yatra. Dukkantam cha nigacchati. Dukkantam, everyone wants to end the sorrow in their life. And Sri Krishna says not to go after what is pleasing. What is in Kathopanishad, the Yama asked the question, prayas and shreyas. Prayas is what gives the immediate joy, that is prayas. Shreyas is, initially it is tough, you have to work hard, and what brings you lasting happiness, that is called a Shreyas. The Sattvic people, they are not after immediate happiness. I went to yoga and so good. Whole hour is yoga nidra and I came. and yoga nidra, so good. My teacher is so good. And initially that I don't want to do anything. And home, my wife asked me to do coffee, tea and work. I'll go and sleep and come. That is my, it's not a happiness. Happiness, you have to work hard. Work hard and not to, you treat yourself blessed if you come across a very strict teacher. If it is a very easy teacher, so no sadhana happens. Sri Krishna talks about yatadagre vishamiva pariname amritopamam tatsukam satvikam proktam atma buddhi prasadajam. The end of that one, atma buddhi, you have the calm mind, serene. You feel good about yourself. Vishayendriya samyoga yatadagre amritopamam pariname vishamiva tatsukam rajasam smritam. Initially it is a lot of thrill, a lot of fun, and end result is sickness, suffering, and that type of sukha is rajasic sukha. One person had surgery and I went and saw, he says life is very tough. I realized the importance of looking after oneself. Health, we ignore the health. When the health is there, we ignore the health. Now I'm going through the very tough time. Rajendra ji, I did not look after myself. When I'm telling, people think a teacher is very, it's overemphasizing, let me leave. He said, it's too hard. Health, I realized how important is the health. I realized it's too tough. Nobody, I don't want anyone to go through this one. My only wish is everyone invest time onto themselves. No point in saying after when it has gone. You may see teacher's words as a poison, but when you go through, you realize what teacher said was right. I'm only busy partying. And yadagre chanu bande cha sukam mohanam atmana nidralasya pramadotam tattamasudahritam natadasti pritim vivyam vadivi deveshu va punaha Sattvam prakriti jair muktam yade bisyatri birgunai brahmana kshatriya visham shudranam cha parantapa karmani pravibhaktani subhava prabhavair gunai shamodamastapa shaucham Kshanti arjavameva cha Jnanam vijnana astikyam Brahma karma swabhavajam. The qualities of a Brahmana is Shama, Dhamma, Satya, calm mind, long-term thinking. The tapas is there, austerity is there, shaucham, purity is there. Kshanti, the able to endure the insults, arjava, straightforwardness, knowledge and direct experience, vijnana, astikya, firm belief in the Lord. These are the qualities of a Brahmana. शौर्यं तेजो धृति दाक्ष युद्धे चाप्यपलायनम् दान ईश्वर भावश्च क्षात्रं कर्म स्वभावजम् ऋषिगो रक्ष्य वाणिज्यम् वैश्यकर्म स्वभावजम् परिचर्यात्मकं कर्म शूद्रस्यापि स्वभावजम् स्वे स्वे कर्मण्यभिरत संसिद्धिं लभते नरः स्वकर्मनिरतं सिद्धिं यथा विन्दति तच्छृणु. You may be having a traits of a Shudra or a Vaishya or a Kshatriya or a Brahmana. How you can get the perfection? All four categories are important for a healthy family, healthy society, healthy nation. All four qualities are required in an organization. We need help desk, we need marketing people, we need strategy people, we need the CEO, strategy, R&D department. All four categories are required for the successful running of organization. Shri Krishna says how to get the perfection. Yata pravarti, it is talking about karmanya abhirata. Abhirata, whatever you do, successful, not only outer prosperity, rata, you should enjoy within also. Not only it is Shri Krishna says, Siddhi means not only outer success, innerly also you have to make inroads. You have to make both the progress. Only outer growth, inner zero, it is called as lopsided. You need growth both within and outside. Yata pravarti bhutanam yena sarva idam tatam swakarmana tamarvarchya siddhim vindati manavaha. Yata pravarti bhutanam yena, whatever you do it with the awareness of a global thinking. Not do it for only when I'm doing that one, only for me and my family. Me and my family, instead of that one, whatever you are doing, when you have a global vision, that unbinds you. Whatever you do it for you and your family, it binds you. It binds you. Shri Krishna says how to get the perfection in whatever. You may be a householder, you may be the shop floor person, CEO. Whatever you do, you have a tata sarva idam tatam bhutanam yena sarva idam tatam. Seeing the presence of Lord everywhere, you have a vision. Whatever you are doing, think of the whole world as your family. Extend your awareness. Swakarmana tamarvyarcham siddhim vindati manavaha. Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha. Paradharma swanushtita. Swabhava niyatam karma. Kurvan apnoti kilbisham. Whatever is your swabhava, go deep within. Instead of trying to do what is not your swabhava, you are a Shudra, you are a swabhava, you want to do the R&D job. You want to be seen. Just because money is there, you can't excel. Whatever is what you do is more important, how you do is more important than what you do in your life. What you do in your life is less important. With what attitude you do, that is more important. Shri Krishna says, Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha. Even I may be a shop floor person, I am getting ordinary salary. But I am enjoying. It is according to my nature. I am thoroughly enjoying. That is far superior than I am doing some marketing job which I do not have the ability. I don't like that one. Just because my boss said, just because I am getting extra money I am doing, it is not according to my swabhava. Sri Krishna says, do your one, what your nature, swabhava is there, that is far superior than doing others' job. Do your job well. Swabhava niyatam karma kurvan na apnoti kilbisham. You are doing your job well. By doing that one, the sin won't bind you. You are tomorrow. Next week I will talk about a story of a Dharmavyada. Dharmavyada story comes to explain this one. In Mahabharata comes, he was a meat seller, and how he gave Upadesha to Kaushika Rishi. To explain this one, next week I will talk about the story Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum